Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. Bring. So, today I am entertaining myself. Excuse my voice, because I'm just getting over a sinus cold. It was kind of serious. What's new, huh? But anyway, I got this. This is a pillowcase. Isn't that cute? It's a heart. And I think it's just so pretty. I could put anything. I could put yarn in here just to store it. Or you can put your pillowcases in here to store, but it's so fuzzy wuzzy pretty. Yeah. So also I wanted to talk to you guys about my book. It's not mine. It belongs to Stefan Labosier. Healing Heartbreak Journal. I highly recommend this to everyone, the Healing Heartbreak Journal. And so at the end of chapter one, or probably in the middle of it, it's actually at the beginning of it. It says identifying your current ways of coping with heartbreak. Write down the methods you've used to get over heartbreak and hurt. So one of the ways I got over heartbreak and hurt was I wrote in my journal. Well, really, actually, before that, let me backtrack. You block and you delete. Okay, quit thinking about all the da. I mean, okay, at first you can't help but think about some things depending on what it is you're dealing with. Heartbreak can come in many different ways. It doesn't have to be a person all the time. It could be a situation that just didn't go your way, or you feel like, God, this just wasn't fair, and you got a little attitude with God about some things. But it's just, I did it in general, and I actually did these things. I actually had went to therapy. Like when I had the automobile accident, I had to go to therapy. There was a heartbreak involved because I lost a lot of things. I had to like start over. Although God never let me miss anything, I didn't miss anything money wise. I didn't miss anything as far as my home. Everything was taken care of. I had to be patient and wait on Him, but He came through every time. And I just want to thank the Lord for the miracle He gave me over this weekend. And I was so grateful. I wasn't expecting it, but I was so grateful unto God. Two or three miracles at that. I told people who hurt me how I felt to their face. Sometimes you just can't lie when it's face to face. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there might be some denial. People get attitude, whatever. I just pressed past the attitude. I was like, okay, you got a right to feel the way you feel, but I have a right to let you know how I feel as well. My feelings count for something too. You know, you try to talk all hard, strong, and whatever, but in the long run, here that individual need me. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I sat in nature at the water and I talked to God. I'm already right here. But back then, I remember going to other places like certain parks and just sitting under the water with a friend and just talking about my dreams, my aspirations, things I wanted to do. I prayed. That's another thing that's really important. Sometimes people think talking to God is praying. Not to me. Praying is when you really getting down to business and really going before the Lord. You can pray for many different things and reasons. I was praying for elevation. So yeah, you start fasting and praying and that. But then you can just be talking to God. Some people get on their knees. Some people lay in their bed and talk to the Lord. Everybody goes to God differently. Some people walk and talk. So, I don't judge. That's up to people. Forgive myself for any anger or rage or hatred. You got to start forgiving yourself for making foolish determinations on things. Can't keep blaming other people for your mistakes, what you did. You got to come up and fess on what you did as well. It takes two to tangle, so no one's just totally innocent and no one is just totally guilty. In some cases, they may be. Most times, it's something else to the story. I fast and I supplicated, meaning that you fast and you go before the Lord and you ask Him to heal it. A lot of people say move it. No, I just say heal it. If you heal it, then it'll move the right way. You just gonna bypass something, skip over it. That's not a good thing. That's like drawing a blank and saying I don't remember or I blacked out. Nah, we don't want that. We want to address it. Get your prayer partners. Now, with your prayer partners, you don't have to tell all your business. Okay, there are some unspoken requests, but you got people that I have prayer partners, and I call them and ask them to agree with me in prayer. I may not go into detail, but I might ask them. I just want the Lord's outcome in this situation. And my last one was sometimes you have to rededicate yourself to God in some areas because you know you just wasn't right. Your heart wasn't in the right way at that time. You could have been very immature. You could have been in a very bitter stage in your life. It could have been anything. Okay, so you have to just say, well, Lord, look, right here, let me get back on track and do what I need to do. It's an excellent book, Healing the Heartbreak Journal. Yay, Mr. Lawrence. All right, so I got my cards. I'm trying to see what it says. I got time. I don't have a whole lot. I'm not going to be before y'all long because I'm getting ready to go back to bed. I didn't just wake up out of the bed, y'all, but, you know, it's just been one of those days. Um, you've got to know that your life is a gift. These are my cards, my manifestation deck, my dreams come true. You have to know that your life is a gift. That's what this card says. If I hold it up too close, it gets dark. But you have to know that your life is a gift from the Lord. That there are many who didn't make it. Some of you could be a rainbow child. I laugh and say I'm my own rainbow baby. That's kind of funny. But my mother did tell me that she had passed away while she was pregnant with me, and she said God brought her back, and she asked God to bring me back as well, and He did. So I'm my own rainbow baby. God is great. I tell you, my mother is awesome. She has her moments, we all do, but her awesomeness is just like out there. You got to know that success is yours. You've got to believe that whether no one else do or you feel like no one else believes in you for what you do, you got to believe in you for what you do. Ask the Lord, what would He have you to do? I've been working on something I can't tell you yet, but I'll let you know. I'm up to 2.2 million on Google. It's like 100,000 every week, and it's nobody but Him. I didn't do my Google homework because, like, I woke up at 2:45 this morning hacking and all like that. I had some Mucinex. Oh God, I did not know what I was doing with that. That's a lot for me, but I don't feel bad, but I don't feel good. I feel like I need to lay back down and get the rest of my sleep. And you cannot be afraid of your success. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the fear. I'm pulling my cards as I say this to y'all. I am not afraid. Um, I was a person that was very much bound by fear all my life as a child growing up. Just things I saw, things that I heard, things people said to me, and you come up with that fear like, oh my God, I don't know. Although I always excelled at everything I did, there was a part of me that felt like, oh my God, what if I fail? And now I'm like, I did fail. So, okay, you get up, you dust your pants off, and you keep going. You don't keep crying over it. You get up, you do something about it. You say, today is another day to change this, and you make it happen. It's not going to always come at once. Some things come as time go on. It just doesn't all come at once. And you got to understand that, and that's okay. Take your time. You're not in a rush. This is a journey and a marathon. You're not rushing. If you rush, you might skip a step or miss a step. All right, so I want to show you all my jewels came in, my bangles. I have rose gold and I have regular gold. They are hypoallergenic. They won't break you out. So I wanted to show you all. They're the ones that adjust. You pull it and it adjusts. I don't know if you can see that. You pull it to adjust to what you need. So I already pulled out. I cheated. I already pulled out my I wanted to put love on one because I'm really into love. I think love is my spirit. I do. So you get the gold bangle that goes with the gold on your charms. You don't have to. You could do whatever you want. So what you want to do is pull this. See the way it is. You want to pull this open. I don't know if you can see. If I pull it too close, it might. You want to pull that hook right there open. So we're going to pull it open. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. We unhook it so that we can put the charms on, okay? All right, so I want to spell love, and I want it to spell right. So I'm going to put the L on first. And if it doesn't fit on there, it might be too big to fit. It's not. It's a perfect fit, actually. But if it was, don't worry about it. Just Okay, that's the L. This is the O. I pick it up with the pliers because it's easier to do that way. Okay. This takes a minute. I'm nimble fingered, which means that I could, if I had to braid the shortest of hair, I could, and it wouldn't be a problem. So I am very nimble fingered, so this is not a problem for me to get this on here. They're not as big, but L O. We got the V. Give me a V. V. Give me a V. I'm cheering. I'm nimble fingers. So I could just put it on there. It's no big deal for me. I'm a little hoarse. I had some tea with honey and lemon. Of course, as y'all know, I did. I'm glad they got this on both sides, these alphabets, because if they didn't, that'd be a mess. I'd be like my stuff backwards on here, but y'all know it say love. And I said to some friends and sister friends that I was gonna make them this for Christmas. All right, so we are done with that. Hey, all right. So what you do after that? You don't want to put a whole lot on here. That's something you don't want to do because then it'll be. So what you want to do? It'll be too junky, which I like it kind of junky myself. But what you want to do is just close that back up. See, you just close it back, and you made a bracelet. See, it spells love. It's a little tight on there. Probably could have used the wire instead. I also have wire over there. I have wire and all kind of stuff, but there it is. It says love. Can you see it, family? It says love. It's so bright. My camera is bright. But see the V, the E, the L, the O, V, E, and then you just put it on. See? That's one. And then you just keep making them and you just keep putting stuff on. And eventually you can just put a bangle on with nothing on it at all. That's still cool. Okay? You just put that on. Or you could take your pliers that cut open and cut it open and put stuff on it. That's still cool. Um, Let me see. I want to use some bigger trinkets. Yeah, I got the big gold ones. I'm gonna do another one in gold. How much time do I have? Oh, 12 minutes. I'm doing great. All right, so you can also have a manifestation bracelet made. I do have crystals. I have literal crystals. Those are I don't charge a whole lot for these anyway. But the ones with the crystals a little bit more because those crystals are real and they cost you. Okay, so I'm gonna put my crown on here. See, these are so big. I'm gonna hold it with the. These are bigger. I like the big ones. That's a crown. The bigger ones are easy to just slip on. They're not as much of a menace as the tinier ones. I've got a crown. Just remind me of that song. I should wear a crown. Um, got a crown. I got some money, honey. Hey, hey, this is my manifestation bracelet. I am the queen. Hey, what else I got? I'm a star. Put my star on here. I like the big charms better. They fit easier. And this one says never, never give up. Sorry, it's not gold, y'all, but the message holds. And I'm all, oops, and I'm all in. It fell off. I'm nimble fingered. I can just stick it right on there. No big deal. Never, 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 y'all. Hang in there. Ooh. Ain't nobody been through as much as me. It's like, wow. Well, there's some people been through some stuff. I ain't gonna say that, but I done waited a long time for these blessings. And there it is, see? And the way you do it is you stack them on. I have, what do I have over here, family? Y'all let me put 3 and not 4. Oh, no, y'all didn't. Okay, I know y'all love me. And you put that on. You can expand it. I got small wrists. Okay, so there you go. Woo! All right, family. It's that time to say goodbye. I love y'all, but I gotta go because your girl going to sleep. I'm gonna lay in this bed. This is my bed I'm on actually, and I'm gonna probably listen to some music, talk to God a little bit, meditate, and then I'm gonna doze off with my mouth wide open because I am one tired soul today. I woke up at 2:45, and that's just like, ugh. So I'm somewhat healed. I thank God I'm claiming it all away. This sinus thing, whatever. So I just want to send you big vibes, big hugs, and lots of love. And you all take care, family. Woo, woo, woo. Look at my bracelet. This is my first time doing it. And I did a good job. Okay, I love y'all. I got a surprise coming up. I'll holler at y'all later about it. It's another dream come true. I love y'all. Mwah. Take care.